stuff like that. Love hearing stuff like that. Let's continue, Lons. A lot to talk about. A lot of stuff happened in 2023. It seemed like 2023 was the year of the street takeover and the smash and grab. We've talked about it probably 10 times throughout the year, you know, these two situations. But in hindsight, is there something that can be done? Talk to me about your thoughts on the smash and grabs and the street takeovers.
Again, these are the same generation that never got their ass whooped at school, never got their ass whooped at home, never played baseball or kept scores, never had, a lot of them probably never heard the term, wait till your daddy get home, I'm going to tell your daddy. And they think they can do what the fuck they want to with no consequences. And because law enforcement has been so gaffled, they've been gaffled by new laws and new rules. And when you got a DA like Gascon that's not prosecuting anything under $1,000, and you got insurance companies that tell security guard companies, let people walk out the door, because now insurance companies running shit. They're afraid to spend money now. And I have a buddy of mine that owns a security guard company. He was telling me, he says, man, this ain't nothing new. People just became more aware of it because the cost of filing or paying a claim, somebody run out of a store, whether they steal it or not, run into a security guard, fall, get cut, whatever the case may be, it ain't got to be the security guard's fault. They're going to file the claim, even though you're stealing. Even though you're stealing, you can file the claim. And now all you got to do is get you a jackleg lawyer, as my daddy would say. Get you a jackleg lawyer, and what you're stealing may be worth $300, but they're going to settle in court for $10,000 to $15,000. So now you're losing money. And that's basically the philosophy of the DA. We up here spending all this legal time on prosecuting people that's stealing stuff under $1,000. And remember one time, anything over 500 was a felony. Anything under 500 wasn't a felony. Okay? When they had the 3 strikes law was in full effect, you stole something over $501, it was a felony. So folks was going to jail for all kinds of shit, getting struck out. So now that was too harsh. And like I always say, law enforcement laws don't make common sense. Either they too soft or they too hard. They never come in the middle, man. They never come in the middle. So they want all the money or none of the money. And that's what we're dealing with. So you got a group of people who have never been disciplined in any way, form, or fashion, and they know nothing's going to happen to them for the most part. So we go on here with a flash mob and steal a bunch of Nike shit. All they steal is clothes. That's the part I really think is stupid to me, man. That's the part I think is, all you niggas doing is stealing. I'm sorry, I don't like using the word, but this is some nigga verse shit right here. All the verses is doing is stealing clothes. Come on, man. I ain't gonna tell you what to steal, but clothes, Nike store, the shoe outlet. I mean, WWS with a shoe warehouse. Come on, man. 99-cent store. Then they try to go to some of them high-end stores. They not having it.
Yeah, I saw that a couple weeks ago.
They not having it. Bring your black ass how you want to. And you know what? I sound like Uncle Ruckus to a certain degree, man. But come on, man. Y'all making everybody look bad with this dumb shit. And the street takeovers, that's just a bunch of badass kids that got cars and think they can do what the fuck they want to at everybody else's expense. You tying up freeway traffic. You try keeping people up at night. You blocking the freeway, highways, so you can do circles in the middle of the goddamn street and videotape the shit. Come on, man. Come on. That got to be the dumbest shit in the world. And then you tearing up tires, you tearing up your car. Guys, I subscribe to one of the channels that post a lot of these shit. People getting run over every damn weekend, man. Folks are getting hit by cars, and folks hitting other people's cars, getting out the car, shooting at somebody for hitting their car. Come on, man. It don't make no sense. But again, you don't have any way to redirect this energy. That's a lot of energy with nothing to do.
Yep, that's facts, man. All right, since we're about halfway through the show, let me remind everybody everybody to hit that like button if you have not already, and please hit that subscribe button if this is your first time joining the channel. You are tuned in to N.W.A. Stories with Lonzo. I am Dusty Vision. That is Alonzo William, the godfather of West Coast hip hop. And a little addition to that, we have a poll up top. If you can't tell, it's a poll of the 2023 Dummy of the Year, aka the Niggaverse Award. Number one contestant is Takeoff's Killer for Googling his name, as well as how to use a fake plane ticket. Number two contestant is Young Thug's homie, who tried to pass him a Percocet in court. Number three is Boosie, who is on parole recording a music video with a gun clearly in his back pocket. So please hit that poll, and we're going to read it shortly after. Now let's jump into. Oh, go ahead.
Let me ask you a quick question. What was the consequences of Takeoff's killer using Googling his name, and what happened to him? Anything? He got a case, or he got arrested, or what?
Oh yeah. So he's in prison right now. He's in jail awaiting trial. It'll probably be a year or so before the trial is. But yeah.
What about Young Thug's buddy passing him Percocet in court?
That is a great question. I'm gonna Google that right now as we speak. Yep, good call. Actually, I don't know. Probably got a slap on the wrist.
Okay. Lil Boosie with the gun in his back pocket. Where's Lil Boosie at? I see him on the internet every week, every day. What?
Yeah, so he apparently bonded out or bailed out, whatever you call it, and he himself is awaiting his punishment also. Okay. So that's yep.
Lil Boosie with the gun in his back pocket. What was his outcome?
That's the one I think. He did go to jail. He got arrested down in San Diego, and he bonded out or bailed out or whatever the case is. And I do believe he's awaiting his punishment on that, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody could comment down below.
Usually on something like that, a felon with a gun. He said he was on parole, or he's just a felon with a gun.
Felon with a gun.
Okay. Felon with a possession of a gun.
In San Diego, California, and doesn't even live in San Diego. The gun wasn't his, obviously. He lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, of all places.
I think based on the amount of time he's probably facing, I'm going to give it to Takeoff's people. He was stupid. He was stupid with some extenuating circumstances. Yeah, he was stupid with a cause. Yeah, he was stupid. He was stupid. He was trying to get his ass out of town. That's one level of stupid. The Percocet path, he's trying to be the good homie. That's another level of stupid. And the gun in the back pocket at a video shoot, is that self-protection? Probably so, because he lived that kind of life where people probably get at him, but he's a felon as well. I think for the stupid of stupid,